Well, 6 schools have qualified to the next stage of the competition as far as Season 3 of the Know Your Tax Quiz is concerned. 2 more yet to join them in the next stage of the competition. Interestingly, on this particular episode, we've got CBU, Cobalt University, contesting. They've been in the final twice. They hold the record as far as that is concerned. They'll be hoping this season is going to smile at them when it comes to their quest to bag the title. They'll be up against Chalimbana University. But let's talk to the man who was at the center of the grand finale and the season last season. Komani Nyirenda joins me, was the best student, and as far as the previous season is concerned, most outstanding, apparently. Good to have you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Just share with us what this quiz, this competition did to you as an individual.
Well, this quiz definitely broadened my tax knowledge.
All right.
And it equipped me with the tools I need to be a ZRA ambassador, and it's something that I'm proud to have been a part of.
All right.
Yeah.
So I just wondered to what extent this season or this this competition changed your knowledge on tax.
Well, it just educated me as to how hard the Zambia Revenue Authority is working in the country to make sure our taxes work.
Yeah.
And it was very insightful, very helpful for us as students, actually going out into the field and getting some hands-on experience with a lot of the things that we tackle in class.
All right. It's been over a year since I saw you. What are you up to now? Where are you?
Currently, I am waiting for my results. I completed my exams about 3 weeks ago. I'm waiting on my results, and soon I will be possibly interning with Zambia Revenue Authority once my results come.
All right, excellent.
Yes.
I guess you're looking forward to that, right?
I definitely am.
But listen, I know that your DNA will compel you to choose, in a very obvious way.
Yeah.
I want to ask you who you're looking for between the 2 schools. But what I'm saying is that, what do you expect from your school this time around? Because I think you set the bar very high last season. You were, runners up.
I think I just expect them to do what they've prepared to do.
All right.
Yeah. I don't think anything is going to catch them off guard. I think they've prepared adequately, and I'm just excited to see what they can do.
All right. Did you have a hand in mentoring them, preparing them
Yes.
for the season?
Yes, I did.
So you've picked the best team.
We've picked the best team.
Wow. All the best going forward, and hope you pass your exams.
No, I already wrote my exams.
I'm saying hope you passed, because you're waiting for the results, right?
Okay,
yeah,
yes.
excellent.
Okay.
Well, that was the most outstanding students as far as the previous season is concerned. And I'll tell you for a fact that we are in for another revelation in terms of who is going to emerge as the most outstanding student on the Know Your Tax Quiz. Listen, there's another story coming up. We shall have 1 more school joining the rest of the 6 schools who have qualified to the next stage of the competition. Will it be CBU or Chalimbana University? We'll find out in a very short while. Stay with us.
Healthcare is a fundamental right for every citizen. In Zambia, the health sector is being strengthened thanks to the strategic use of tax revenues. Taxes collected from individuals and businesses are vital in funding healthcare services. These funds are used to build hospitals, purchase medical equipment, and ensure the availability of essential medicines, providing quality healthcare for all. Thanks to the ZRA's efforts, new hospitals and health centers are being constructed across Zambia. These new facilities bring quality healthcare closer to communities, ensuring that more people can receive the treatment they need. Tax revenues also ensure that hospitals are equipped with modern medical equipment. From diagnostic machines to surgical tools, these resources are essential for providing comprehensive care. A portion of the tax funds is dedicated to training and paying our hard-working healthcare professionals. Investing in their education and skills means better healthcare for patients. By supporting healthcare through tax revenues, we are building a healthier Zambia. Zambia Revenue Authority. Your tax, my tax, our destiny.
And so it's about time. Let's welcome the 2 schools contesting for space in the competition. It's the Cobalt University up against Chalimbana University. Let's roll the music as the two schools march on to the battlefront. Excellent, excellent, excellent. CBO, Cobalt University, you're good? Okay. Are you still going to go all the way to the final, you think?
We'll wait and see.
All right. There's so much pressure on you. You know that. Are you equal to the task?
We'll wait and see.
Okay. Let's wait and see. Chalimbana University. Yeah? You're good, you guys? Why are you not speaking?
We are very much well.
Okay, you're well?
Yes.
All right. You're meeting a school with tremendous experience. They've been in the final twice.
Yes.
How does that affect you?
Not really, for we know that we have prepared diligently.
All right. Excellent. Well, the rules are waiting for you, and so are the questions. The rules are very simple. Remember, you've got 60 seconds in which to give me the correct answer. You will get 5 points for a correct answer to a fresh question and 3 points for a correct answer to a recycled question. Only one attempt is allowed, and one person to attempt when the question is asked. We've got 3 rounds, each comprising or containing, if you like, 10 questions, and you'll be allowed to pick question number of your choice. So, we've got round 1, and like I say, we believe in democracy here, so who goes first? I'll allow you both of you to decide who goes first.
They can go first.
They go first?
Yes.
Are you okay with going first?
Yes.
Yeah, we can go.
All right. So we've got 10 questions in round 1. Which one are you picking? Chalimbana University?
Question 1.
Question 1 it is. What is the property transfer tax rate for a mining right under a mining license? Your time starts now.
%10%.
That is correct. Copperbelt University, 1 is taken. Which question are you going for?
Question 4.
Question 4. What is the maximum presumptive tax for a 64-seater bus in 2025? Your time starts now.
$15,552
That is correct. Chalimbana University, 1 and 4 are taken. Which one are you going for?
Question 3.
Question 3 it is. What tax rate percentage applies to rental income between 12,000 and 800,000 kwacha per year? Your time starts now.
%16%.
Not the answer I am looking for. That is a recycled question which goes to the Copperbelt University. What tax rate in percentage applies to rental income between 12,000 and 800,000 kwacha per year? Your time starts now.
4%.
That is correct. You need to pick a fresh question. 1, 3, 4 are taken. Which one are you welcoming?
Question 2.
Question 2 it is. What is the new rental income tax rate on gross rental income exceeding 800,000 kwacha per year? Your time starts now.
16%.
That is correct. Chalimbana University. Which one are you going for?
Question 2.
Question 2 is taken.
Question 5.
Question 5 it is. What is the corporate tax rate for a special purpose vehicle under public-private partnership, PPPs, for the first 5 years in which it declares a profit? Your time starts now.
%30%.
Not the answer I am looking for. CBU, that is your recycled question. What is the corporate tax rate for a special purpose vehicle under public-private partnership, PPPs, for the first 5 years in which it declares a profit? Your time starts now.
15%.
That is correct. 15% for the first 5 years from the year of the first profit. 1 up to 5, those questions are taken. 6 to 10 are available. Which one are you going for? CBU?
Question 6.
Question 6 it is. What was the property transfer tax rates on transfer of shares in the year 2024? Your time starts now.
5%.
That is correct. Chanabana University, 1 to 6 are all taken. 7 to 10 are available. Which one are you going for?
Question 10.
Question 10 it is. What is the property transfer tax rate for mining rights related to an exploration license? Your time starts now.
%8.
That is correct. Copperbelt University, I have question 7, 8, and 9.
Question 8.
Question 8 it is. What is the income tax rate on non-traditional exports from agro-processing? Your time starts now.
10%.
That is correct. Question 7 and 9 are available. Chanimbana, which one are you going for?
Question 9.
Question 9 it is. What is the new property transfer tax, PTT, rate on land and intellectual property? Your time starts now.
%8.
That is correct. Copperbelt University, question 7 is the only one available. Give at least 2 transactions requiring a taxpayer identification number, TPIN. Your time starts now.
Any person or partnership trading as a supplier of goods and services and applying for a transfer of ownership of a motor vehicle.
Not the answer I'm looking for. Chanbana University, that is your recycled question. Give at least 2 transactions requiring a taxpayer identification number, TPIN. Your time starts now for that recycled question.
When remitting value-added tax and when transferring funds across the country.
Not the answer I'm looking for. You were thinking too much, guys. Simply account openings with banks, utility companies, membership registration for professional bodies, and title deed registrations. Any of those answers would have sufficed. That brings us to the end of round 1. Chadimbana, how was it?
It was good.
It was good?
Sure.
You happy with what you scored?
We put in the level best.
All right. CBU, how was it?
A bit tricky,
A bit tricky? All right, but are you proud of yourselves?
I guess.
Let's go on a break and we shall find out how the 2 schools performed in the first round of this contest. As you can tell, it's very intense. Stay with us.
Education is the cornerstone of any nation's development. And with the introduction of free education in Zambia, the education sector is seeing significant improvements thanks to the effective utilization of tax revenues. The Zambia Revenue Authority plays a crucial role in this process. By effectively collecting taxes, ZRA ensures that the government has the necessary funds to support and expand the education sector. Thanks to the ZRA's increased efforts, many new schools are being built across Zambia. These new facilities provide a better learning environment for students, helping them reach their full potential. Tax revenues also ensure that schools are equipped with the necessary materials. From textbooks to laboratory equipment, these resources are essential for comprehensive education. A portion of the tax funds also goes towards training and paying our dedicated teachers. Investing in teachers means investing in the future of our children. By supporting education through tax revenues, we are building a brighter future for Zambia. Together, we can create a society where every child has the opportunity to succeed. Zambia Revenue Authority. My tax, your tax, our destiny. Taxation is the backbone of any thriving economy. In Zambia, the system of taxation ensures that the government can provide essential services to its citizens. Taxes are collected from individuals and businesses in various forms. These include income tax is levied on the earnings of individuals and businesses. Value-added tax, VAT, is a tax on goods and services. Corporate tax is charged on the profits of companies. And customs duties are taxes on goods that are imported into the country. The taxes collected by the ZRA fund a wide range of public services, including education, healthcare, infrastructure, and social services. These services improve the quality of life for all Zambians. ZRA also provides education and support to taxpayers, ensuring they understand their obligations and can comply with tax laws. In addition, ZRA has implemented modern systems such as e-filing and online payment platforms to make tax compliance easier and more convenient for everyone. By effectively collecting taxes, the Zambia Revenue Authority helps build a stronger, more prosperous Zambia. The Zambia Revenue Authority. My tax, your tax, our destiny.
It was an interesting first round, and the following is the reflection we're getting from the scoreboard. Are you okay, sir?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You're choking in anticipation of the second round. The following were the scores in the first round. CBU, you scored 26 points in the first round, while Chalimbana, you scored 15 points, beg your pardon, in the first round. Second round is up and running right now because CBU, you're going first when it comes to choosing the question. Which one are we coming? 1 to 10? CBU.
Question 2.
Question 2 it is. What is the proposed tax-exempt threshold for turnover tax and rental income tax in 2026? Your time starts now.
$2,500 per month.
That is correct. Chalimbana University, question 2, as you may know, is taken. Which one are you going for?
Question 1.
Question 1 it is. Which act introduced a levy on mobile money transactions? Your time starts now.
Mobile Money Levy Act.
Are you done?
Mobile Money Transaction Levy Act.
Okay. I assume that's your best. That's the period on that answer. Therefore, it's incomplete. So it's not the answer I'm looking for. Commonwealth University, that is your recycled question. Which act introduced a levy on mobile money transactions? Your time starts now.
Mobile Money Transaction Levy, Act number 46 of 2021.
Number what?
46 of 2021.
Not the answer I'm looking for. So Chalimbana, you just told me Mobile Money Transaction Levy Act. I'm looking for an act, but I was looking for a number. So it's the Mobile Money Transaction Levy Act number 25 of 2024. That's the correct answer I was looking for. CBU, which question are you going for?
Question 3.
Question 3 it is. What is the proposed annual turnover threshold for artisanal and small-scale mining turnover tax in 2026? Your time starts now.
$5 million kwacha.
That is correct. Increased from 800,000 kwacha to align with the standard turnover tax threshold. All right, Chalimbana, which question are you going for?
Question 6.
Question 6. What change is being proposed regarding presumptive tax for large buses with seating capacity of 50 and above? Your time starts now.
They're going to register either for turnover tax or for VAT. Or, I beg your pardon, corporate tax.
That is correct. You almost messed up. Public service vehicles with a seating capacity of 50 and above are now excluded from presumptive tax and are subject to turnover tax or corporate income tax instead. CBU, which question are you going for?
Question 4.
Question 4. Penalty for late turnover tax payment currently stands at 5%. What is the proposed penalty rate for late turnover tax payment in 2026? Your time starts now.
$0.5%.
That is correct. It was reduced from 5%. That is correct. Chalimbana University.
Question 8.
Question 8 it is. In what currency are mineral processing businesses currently allowed to keep their books of accounts? Your time starts now.
Currently in kwacha.
Come again?
In kwachas.
That is correct. In kwacha. I'm not sure there's a plural for kwacha, but yeah, it's okay. Or for currency. I think there is. Dollars, rands should be kwachas as well. Yeah, a lot of kwachas, a lot of dollars in your pockets. CB, which one are you going for?
Question 7.
Question 7 it is. In 2026, advance income tax, AIT, on foreign remittances will be charged on all platforms used to transfer money outside the country. What institutions are currently charging AIT on remittances? Your time starts now.
Banks.
That is correct. Chalimbana University, I've got question 9, 10, and question 5 remaining. Which one are you going for?
Question 5.
Question 5 it is. How much will a company be allowed to deduct from profits for employing a person with a disability in 2026? Your time starts now.
2,500 kwacha.
That is correct. Please always add the currency. It makes the difference. We've got 2 questions remaining. CBU, which one are you going for? Question 9 and 10 are available.
Question 10.
Question 10 it is. How will the income of a private fund be treated for tax purposes in 2026? Your time starts now.
It will be exempted from income tax.
That is correct. So income earned and retained by a private fund is now exempt from corporate income tax. Previously, only distributed income was exempt. Chadimbana, only question 9 is available, and it reads, how much in penalties will taxpayers who voluntarily disclose their errors be required to pay in 2026? Your time starts now.
In 2026, taxpayers who have voluntarily disclosed, they won't be allowed to pay any tax,
Any penalties?
any penalties.
All right. I will give you. So penalties will not be charged when taxpayers voluntarily discloses their errors. That marks the end of round 2. Chadimbana, how was it? You think you raised your game as compared to what you did in round 1?
Yes.
Pretty much.
Too much. All right. CBU, how was it?
I think it was quite intense.
It was quite intense.
Yeah.
All right. From your end or from both schools?
I think from our end.
From our end, it was intense.
All right. We shall find out how intense it was after we return from this very short break. Stay with us.
Taxes are the lifeblood of national development, and the Zambia Revenue Authority ensures that taxes are collected efficiently and transparently. ZRA is responsible for collecting all the various types of taxes in Zambia, and these taxes fund essential public services that drive our nation's growth and development. From building schools and hospitals to improving roads and infrastructure, tax revenues ensure that Zambians have access to vital services. The ZRA also educates taxpayers, making it easier for them to comply with tax laws through initiatives like e-filing and online payment platforms. By effectively collecting taxes, the ZRA helps build a stronger, more prosperous Zambia, benefiting every citizen. The Zambia Revenue Authority. My tax, your tax, our destiny. Zambia is home to some of the most breathtaking natural wonders in the world. The tourism sector is a vital part of our economy, and taxes play a crucial role in supporting and enhancing this industry. Taxes collected by the Zambia Revenue Authority are used to fund various initiatives that boost the tourism sector, ensuring that our natural and cultural heritage can be enjoyed by visitors from around the globe. Tax revenues are used to build and maintain infrastructure such as roads, airports, and tourist facilities, making it easier and more comfortable for tourists to travel and explore Zambia. Community tourism projects funded by taxes also help locals benefit directly from tourism, promoting sustainable development. Taxes also support conservation efforts in our national parks and wildlife reserves. Protecting our wildlife and natural habitats is crucial for attracting eco-tourists and preserving Zambia's unique biodiversity. Through these initiatives, taxes collected by the ZRA are helping to create a vibrant and sustainable tourism sector, drawing more visitors and boosting the economy. Zambia Revenue Authority. My tax, your tax, our destiny.
Welcome back to the last round of this contest. But before we move on, Chadimbana, you've made a change. Tell us about the new team member who's coming and what are they bringing to the table?
Okay, I'm just here to add to my team.
All right. What's your name? Do you mind moving closer to the microphone?
My name is Eric Hakalima.
Okay. What are you bringing to the table?
I feel like I have to push my team.
Okay.
Yeah, I know things are really getting bad.
All right.
Yeah.
Excellent. With that said, here is how the two schools performed in the second round. Chadimbana, you upped your game in the second round. Remember, the first round you gathered 15 points. Now you gathered 20 points. Conversely, CBU, you dropped a point in the second round. Remember, you gathered 26 in the first round, but now you gathered 25, but still ahead of Chadimbana. There's all to play for in the third round. Chadimbana, you're choosing first. Which question are you welcoming in the last round of your contest? 1 to 10.
Question 2.
Question 2. Is the supply of men's water currently exempt or zero rated? This cannot be recycled. Your time starts now.
It is now exempted.
That is correct. All right, CBU.
Question 1.
Question 1 it is. Starting in 2026, for how long will hydro electricity generation business be allowed to claim VAT on inputs as intending traders? Your time starts now.
For 10 years.
That is correct. 10 years extended from 7 years, remember? Chadimbana University, which one are you going for?
Question 3.
Question 3 it is. How will supplies to government projects funded through loans be treated under VAT in 2026? Your time starts now.
The question again?
It's into your time, sir. How will supplies to government projects be funded through loans treated under VAT in 2026?
They will be zero rated.
That is correct. So they'll be zero rated, aligning them with donor funded projects. Corporate University, 1 to 3 are taken. Which one are you going for?
Question 4.
Question 4 it is. At what transaction threshold does AIT apply to remittances? Your time starts now.
Above 2,000 US dollars.
That is correct. Chadimbana University, 5 to 10 are available. Which one are you welcoming?
Question 5.
Question 5. What rate applies to income from the manufacture of copper cathodes products? Your time starts now.
Five 5% on norm.
That is not the answer I am looking for. CBU, that is your recycled question. What rate applies to income from the manufacture of copper cathodes products? Your time starts now.
20%.
That is correct. That was a recycled question. I've got 6 to 10 available. Which one are you going for? CBU?
Question 6.
Question 6 it is. What is the withholding tax rate on income earned from government bonds? Your time starts now.
%20.
You sure?
Yes.
That is correct. Chadimbana University, I've got 7 to 10. Which one are you going for?
Question 8.
Question 8 it is. In 2026, exempt threshold of income earned from letting or of property will be adjusted upwards. How much per annum will be taxed at 0%? Your time starts now.
30,000.
Are you done with your answer?
30,000 kwacha.
That is correct. Please add the currency. CBU 7, 9, and 10 are available. Which one are you going for?
We'll go for question 7.
Question 7 it is. At what rate is the newly introduced minimum alternative tax, MAT, charged? Your time starts now.
%.
That is correct. 1% of gross income. 2 questions remaining. 9 and 10. Chalimbana, which one are you going for?
Question 10.
Question 10 it is. In which province is Jimbe border found? Your time starts now.
Northwestern Province.
That is correct. CBU, there's only one question remaining. It's question 9, and it reads: in 2026, if Mr. Tembo buys a bus with seating capacity of 62 passengers, which is earning him monthly income of 430,000 kwacha, what tax type will he register for? Your time starts now.
Turnover tax.
That's not the correct answer. Charimbana University, this is your recycled question. In 2026, if Mr. Tembo buys a bus with seating capacity of 62 passengers, which is earning him monthly income of 430,000 kwacha, what tax type will he register for? Your time starts now.
Corporate tax.
Corporate income tax.
One attempt, and not the answer I was looking for. It's income tax. That is what Mr. Tembo will register for. And that brings us to the end of round 3 and the end of this contest. Charimbana, how was it?
It was good.
You're ready for the next round of the competition?
Yes, we are. If
All right.
there is any.
What do you mean if there's any? Corporate University, can you smell the second round?
We'll wait for the results.
Come again?
We'll wait for the results.
So you can't see yourself qualifying for the next stage of the competition?
I think the best way to verify is to wait for the results.
All right. And the wait to be over after this very short break. Stay with us.
Food security is essential for a healthy and prosperous nation. The Zambia Revenue Authority collects taxes from individuals and businesses. These funds are used to support various initiatives aimed at improving food security. Taxes collected by the ZRA are vital for funding agricultural programs and infrastructure around the country. Tax revenues fund agricultural training institutions as well as training programs for farmers, helping them adopt modern farming techniques and improve crop yields. Investments in irrigation systems and storage facilities ensure that crops are grown efficiently and stored safely, reducing post-harvest losses. Taxes also support the distribution of quality seeds and fertilizers, enabling farmers to produce more food and enhance their livelihoods. Community food programs and farmers' markets funded by tax revenues improve access to fresh, nutritious food for all Zambians. Through these initiatives, taxes collected by the ZRA are helping to grow the agricultural sector, building capacity and enhancing productivity in order to create and maintain food security in Zambia. Zambia Revenue Authority. My tax, your tax, our destiny. The Constituency Development Fund is designed to empower local communities by funding projects that address their specific needs. The Zambia Revenue Authority plays a pivotal role in collecting these taxes, which are then used to fund various initiatives, including the Constituency Development Fund, CDF. Through CDF, taxes collected by the ZRA are used to build schools, ensuring that children have access to quality education close to their homes. Healthcare facilities are another priority, and CDF helps construct and equip clinics, health posts, mothers' shelters, and other essential medical services to underserved and remote areas around Zambia. Infrastructure projects such as roads and bridges are also funded through the CDF. These projects improve connectivity and boost economic activities in local communities. ZRA works tirelessly to ensure that taxes are collected efficiently and transparently. Thanks to the taxes collected by the ZRA, CDF is making a real difference in the lives of Zambians, fostering growth and development at the grassroots level across the nation. The Zambia Revenue Authority. My tax, your tax, our destiny.
So who will join the 6 schools who've qualified to the next stage of the competition? The answer is before us now. CBU in round 3. You gathered 23 points. A big hand for yourselves, CBU. That does not sound like a big hand, but you progress nonetheless. Chalimbana University. You have gathered in the 3rd round 20 points. Big hand for yourselves. With that said, the following is the final results, or total result if you like. CBU. Here is how Chalimbana performed against you. Chalimbana scored 55 points in this contest. You deserve a big hand, Chalimbana. CBU. You have gathered 74 points, becoming the highest scorers, if you like, in the competition so far. Before this contest, Unza were the highest scorers because they had scored 71. You have gone 3 points ahead of them, and you have gathered 74 points. Congratulations. So your quest to bag the title is still within possibility. Tanimbana, unfortunately, your journey ends here, but you put up quite a fight, and you can only hope for next season. But a big hand, CBU, for Tanimbana, for being compliant in this contest. Congrats to CBU. You've been consistent with coming second, and tax compliance. We always demand that you are consistent as you pay your tax. So hope that you're going to be consistent, or that you're going to abandon consistency this time around and become champions. But that's a story for another day, a story for the next round, because there's so much you need to do if you're going to go all the way to the final. So 7 schools have qualified. The latest is CBU. We just wonder which other school is going to join them in the next stage of the competition. That will happen in the next episode. For now, we can confirm CBU are still in the running for the title of this competition. My name is Brandon Mlamba. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Say